Page 42, Jesus Shall Reign. Key of C major, so no sharps or flats, all the white keys except maybe for an accidental they stick in here or there, you know how they are. Hands are moving around a little more. Let's go over the right hand carefully. Counting wise, it shouldn't be a problem for the right hand. You got whole or half notes and quarter notes and maybe a whole note here and there. But the fingering, we're changing this. Let's look at the beginning here in the first line. 1, 3, and then a 1. Bring the thumb under it. This actually, if you use these notes for the first 3 measures or so, it's almost a C major scale. They just left out the D. They just left out the D. So we're using the fingering for a C major scale here, and that's fine. So you have a 1 and then a 3 and then a 1 again. There, that's the notes. Then you put in the rhythm. So you got to figure these things out one at a time if you're like me, and I like to do the notes first, and then I go back and figure out the rhythm. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ending up on second finger. Second line, I'd play that half note in the second line with second finger again. And then a 3, 4. I got all these G's, and I can use different fingers, so it's 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. And you get those. Third line. You got that extended chord here, here. And then collapse it. They sang it 2, 1. That's okay. You can also do it. You can do a 3, 2, and then substitute the 1 for it after you get there. It's just helpful to end up with a thumb on that whole note eventually. You don't have to use the thumb to play the whole note, but the thumb needs to be there. So whatever figure you're using to play the whole note, just substitute the thumb for it after you do it. And then reach up. And then just follow the fingering. It's fine. Left hand's mostly chords. Third measure, you got an F sharp. And then here, and an F natural. It's nice of them to give you a natural sign. They didn't have to. It's still an F natural. Because the F sharp in the measure before is only good for that measure. It's not good for anything else. So the left hand's pretty straightforward. You get to the third line. Now, a lot of these chords are tied, so you can hang on to them. And then the third measure, you got to come down, put the thumb on that F. Hopefully we can handle that. It is repeated, so I'm going to play it twice in the play with me. There's verses down there. You can sing those. I'm going to give us 4 counts. Let's try this out. So the right hand's here, left hand's here, and here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, hold 2, 3